Hey folks, Nick the Forester here. We back out working this shop tonight and getting some stuff moving along. Give you a little bit of update. I just cleaned the cases for the Husqvarna 1100 rebuild, full rebuild. So just got them cleaned up. They're drying off now. Probably not tonight, maybe Sunday night I can press out the bearings and press in the new ones. So I'm going to show y'all how I do that. I'm going to do two different ways. One with a press and one without. Just to show y'all some options for what tooling y'all do have or what you may have. If you got a vise or you got a C-clamp, you can do it. So yeah, I'm going to show y'all those two options. Also finally cleaned up the cases on the stock steel 044 build that we want to do. I know it's been long overdue, but we're finally getting back into it. Looking at a seal, actually doesn't look bad. I'll put that one up here just for later. Sorry about that. Get distracted sometimes. Get a little bit ADD, you know. Which I'm undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I've got it. Not trying to self-diagnose for nothing, but so got the steel 044. That'll be coming soon enough. Like I said, all the cases are drying now. Just got cleaned up. They're cleaned up pretty well. The original case half for the 044, it didn't do as well as I'd like, and I've tried cleaning it twice now, so I'm just gonna have to roll with it. And then but the other case that I got from Charles Briscoe, it cleaned up pretty nice, so that'll be good. But so while I'm waiting for them to dry, I got a chance to run the Mcculloch 850 today, see if we had fixed that air leak issue by doing the flywheel side, but it appears that it was the PTO all along. So that's what we're going to do tonight, at least for a little while. We may hop on something else, another little small project after this one, but we want to get this one wrapped up. After a couple heat cycles, my what's called JB weld on this cylinder for the decomp is holding up fine, so I think that's a fairly decent option if you don't want to try to tap it to a larger size and put a bolt in it, or a larger decomp if yours is stripped out. If you don't have one and are looking for one, you can obviously find them from other saws, but another option is, if you don't mind really trying to sling it over, just put a bolt down in it, find the correct size bolt that'll seal off the bleed hole down near the bottom, and you're good as gold. So let's get off into this video here. So here's our 850. Gotta find, here's my adapter. I gotta find my 14mm. Sorry, I had to do exhaust gaskets on the truck over the weekend, and I had to use this little guy for some stuff. That thing took me all of Sunday. I had a 99 Chevrolet that I did the driver's side on. This one was driver's side as well. I did the driver's side on that 99 in 2 hours. Where this 2018, I kid you not, took 8. Most of the bolt didn't have any snapped off bolts or nothing. But getting access to the collector bolts, or studs, bolts, nuts, whatever you want to call it. And then the spark plug boots were almost like glued on. I broke 3 pulling them off. So I had to go to the store and buy 3 more. And then trying to finagle the exhaust manifold between the engine block and the steering column took about 45 minutes. So literally trying different angles. Finally got it out, got it surfaced up, and it went back together within probably an hour from starting to resurface it to cranking it up. Took about an hour. But you had to take a fair bit of stuff off to truly get it off. you had to go from the top, through the hood, from underneath it, and you had to take out the fender well to get to some stuff. But that was kind of a recap on my Sunday. So that's why I didn't. I know it doesn't affect y'all because I've had some videos saved up, but I didn't get to work on all Sunday. So this is my first time working this week. So let's get off into it. Go, come on. Socket's about wore it out. Let's see if this guy will pop off or not. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. There we go. Try to pull it off with one assembly. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and pull these guys off. Pull our little integrated guide plate off. Pull this fell off. Now we're down to our seal. Yeah, I see where it's messed up. That's aggravating. But we'll get it. Let's see. I might have to run to the truck real quick and grab my small little screwdriver. Clean that guy off. Go in here. Try to get up underneath it. Yeah, I might have to go get my other screwdriver because this one probably ain't gonna do it. Probably ain't gonna do what I want to. See if we can get it. This guy. I know I done glued it in, but it's worth a shot. I gotta get me some better picks. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Let me run to the truck, grab my smaller screwdriver, and I'll be right back. The reason this is all on here is because I haven't put the nuts on the back side of the muffler to put the cover on, and I ran it today. It was in the back of the truck, so instead of letting dust or anything get down in there, put a bag over it. Didn't have tape at the time. I had some flagging from flagging line, so that's what worked. So I'll be right back with y'all. All right, folks, we're back. So got my little screwdriver, thin head, get up underneath the seal and pop her out. There we go. Spring was still in there, so that's a good sign. Let's see. Clean there, off there on my arm. Look fine in there, but we'll throw a little bit of sealer around it. Actually, here I had thrown some sealer around it, appears. But we'll throw some more just to be safe. If I got any, we'll see. What I use is a SKF 6119. You take your old one. I just threw it, so who knows where it went. This is another one right here. Just match them up. They're the exact same. 6119 is a double lip, so it's a little bit, just a little bit wider, but that ain't no issue. So we will go ahead. We gotta oil this sucker up first. All right. Grab my little piece of plastic. Grab a rag. Grab a little bit of oil. Throw it on here. Make it nice and oily. And let me grab those fingers I ain't got no oil on. I think those two will work. Go on your inside, oil it up nice. Hope y'all see that. I believe you can. Just want to get those seals nice and oiled so they'll slide. Take a little brake clean. Yeah, if I got any here. Maybe I done used it all. Yep, I believe I done used it. I have had just enough to do what we needed. Clean up the fungus. I know I got a can in the truck. I can go get it. Yeah, I'll just go get it. Where's that one full? Oh, we got one here. It was just on the ground. Then I'll take a little bit. Take our seal, run the edges on it so it's nice and cleaned up. Ready for some seal it. Okay. Grab us some sealer. So we ain't gonna be using a whole lot. That should be plenty. Sure we ain't got no oil on the edges of it. Just go around it. You're gonna get some on your fingers. Try to keep it out of that spring, because that ain't where you want it. You're gonna get it on your fingers. Grab just a touch more. There we go. That should be plenty. Sure it ain't on any of our sealing surfaces. There we go. Okay. Set that down for a second. Clean my fingers back up. Yeah, I should have put it on this first. That was my mistake. But we'll get it on there. There you go. So as long as it ain't on your sealing surface, should be fine. We'll grab a little bit more, dab it on around. Just we got it like this. Sorry y'all can get my arm off in this. I'm right-handed, so it's tough for me some days. Yeah, put you on the left side, really. Man, it's drying up quick tonight. Granted, this thing's older than dirt, so there is that. Trying to get a nice seal on it. Okay, that should be plenty. Should be plenty. Take it, work it down on there. This is where it gets a little tricky. Trying to get it pushed up over our seal here. May have to slide it back out a little bit further. Nope. Don't want to do is that. It might be okay there. Then let me find my handy dandy washer. Take it, slide her on down. Want to make sure the plastic out, it pop back over. Let's see. What you don't want to do is get it behind your seal. So you kind of have to hold it. Slide her on up there. Then take your socket that fits. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull that off. Get a bigger socket. There we go. And we need a little bit deeper one. I got one around here. Let's see. Oh, no, I got a deeper one somewhere. I think that may work. See how she's coming. She's coming along pretty good. That should be it. No, a little off on this side. So what I'll do for this, I'll take, let's see, where's one of my good punches at? That won't work. Take a punch, go down here on the edge of it, work my way around. Yep, nope. She punched in too far on that side. I may have to restart this. Yeah, we are. We're going to have to pull this seal out. Maybe not. No, we are. Just went a little too far on this side over here. As you can see, it went way back down in there where the bottom side did not, so we got to pull it back out and throw in another one. So luckily I've got plenty of these because I bought them up really cheap, but still I don't like doing it. I don't like having to redo it, so go ahead and pull it back out. Yeah, I'll have to go down. I have to turn it around. Sides already popped up. Come on. Pop back up for me. There you go. Yep, that one ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna do it. We're gonna not worry about trying to seal it. We're just gonna try to put it back on there, but I don't know if this guy's gonna work for me anymore. See, it's about shot. Just do it like that. I'll grab another seal. This goes to show you that ain't nobody perfect. I sure ain't, especially not when it comes to crank seals. But these things are cheap enough. It pays to get a handful of them. All right, try that again. Just looped her up real nice. See if we can get. Gotta get me some new plastic. That stuff's about shot. That real shot. If I can just get on there, she'll go down in there. It's good. There we go. Get her where she seats. Okay. I may just take one of these that fits. Oh, too much. Don't want to pull it back out. Go one size bigger. There we go. started. So I typically like to use we got the bottom, that side, so we'll angle it and go like this. Try to get it go down flush. If you can, that's what you want. You want it to be flush all the way around it. Now I'll take this guy. Really need a smaller one for this. Trying to think if I got one. Don't believe I do. Guess this will just have to do. Let's see. Need to work on. Oh nope, she slid back out. I'm on now. Play nice with me. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes you gotta sweet talk it. Alright, so that side started. So we can take a punch now. Work the rest of it in there. Working your way down there. I believe that's about it. Should be about flush with it. And what you do, take pliers, pull out your seal, take a look at it. I ain't got my what's it called here, so I just have to use my light here. She looks like she's sealing right all the way around. Looks like she's pretty flush. Flush in there. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Unless it leaks around it, but it shouldn't. It should not. Should be perfectly fine. Alright. Yeah, we don't have no kind of case leak, so that should do it. And take your little washer. This one's got a little edge that way, so we will see if we can hammer that flat. This one's got a little cut in it. That should do it. It shouldn't hit the seal anyways. So here we go. Now we just put this all back together. Make sure that's fully seated. Nope. I'm getting ahead of myself. Gotta watch yourself. Gotta put on our integrated. There we go. Now we put this fella on. Grab your nut. Go. Should be plenty tight. Make sure she still spins free. Seems like she's good. And that's it, folks. I'll go ahead and put her little nuts back on. that'll do it for this one. That's all it takes to do a crank seal on one of these. Like I said, I fumbled up that first one, got it started off crooked, and then one side went deeper down. But these semi easy to do crank seals in, to be honest with you. Just trying to make sure they get flush and you don't get one of the lips rolled over. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. I said probably on the next one we'll be pressing out the oil bearings on the Husqvarna 1100, and then we will I'll show y'all 2 different ways to put them back in. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week and a great weekend ahead, and stick around with us. We got some fun sun projects coming up. Hopefully do some more wood cutting up here soon. Definitely gonna be running this guy, Super 080, my 800, the 1100, and y'all see some more of the 44 and the 372. So fun things ahead, but I'll quit from rambling. If y'all don't mind, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks y'all. Hope y'all have a great evening.